Oh, he's talking about abortion again. Get ready for some nonsense, says the liberals. Yeah, but you're not important. This isn't for you. I know you liberals, like to make bullshit up about me and make stupid assumptions. I don't have time for your childish games. Just get the fuck off the video. This is for people who have asked me about abortion and can't necessarily find my old videos where I discuss it 1,000,000 times over. So, I'll say it again. I don't support it in most cases. And I could sit here and give you the typical reason, blah blah blah, you're killing the child. Which, yeah, that is true. I believe the line of conception is when it's a life. Crazy that I would think that way. That's so stupid. I mean, obviously it's not a human until it comes out, That's science. No. You can define what's legally a human, but you can't define what's a life. Because that's extremely subjective. Nice try, though. But no, the most important thing against abortion I have is that, what if the father wants the baby? Didn't think about that, did you? But yeah, I know a lot of people seem to, you commonly use the argument, you're going to hear this from liberals a lot. It's an argument that goes something like this. It's the woman's right. Woman, her body. Yeah, it's her body, yeah, I get that, but, it's his semen. His child as well. Kind of weird that you would just sort of forget that, but yeah, there's a bit of an involvement going on between both party members here. You see, the man sticks his woohoo and the woman's no, and then all the sciencey shit happens, and then there's a fucking baby inside her. I know it's weird, but here's the thing you got to remember, and a lot of you forget this. It's not just her fucking baby, and there are many cases where the father actually wants to keep the baby, but simply because it's the woman's choice. He doesn't get to keep the baby because the woman's bitter, she doesn't want the child, and she doesn't give a fuck that maybe the father wanted it. Now, most women don't like the idea of abortion. I get that, but some of them feel that they don't have the choice because they don't want to have the baby and give it up for adoption. And I get that. That's psychologically tormenting, all that. Plus, rape. Yeah, that thing too. Yeah, but here's the thing with rape, though. If a woman's raped, I literally believe this. This is going to shock some of you. I know. I'm prepared for the comments like, what? Did he just say? If a woman's raped, I think it happened for a reason. Because that child is destined to be here and fulfill his purpose in life. Can you imagine if Stephen Hawking's mother decided before he was born that she wanted to have an abortion because the doctor said, yeah, your child's going to have that weird disease that he has. And some women do that. Even with autism. Like, holy shit. My child's going to have autism. I'm going to kill it? What the fuck is wrong with you, woman? You fucking crazy cunt. Like, holy shit. Even if the baby is going to have some kind of disease where it, like, doesn't have a kidney and it's going to die in 10 days, I still think she should have the fucking baby. Because there's no telling what purpose that baby will serve until you fucking have it. Every single human being, every starving kid in Africa right now has a purpose in life. And it may not be a positive purpose. you know how everybody, I'm one of those people that's like, it could be the next Bill Gates that comes out, and then somebody will walk up to me and be like, well, it could be the next Hitler too. Yes, but you see, by that logic, you're saying nobody should be being born anymore. The human legacy should have stopped. You shouldn't have been born because it's possible you could have became the next Hitler too, jackass. Yeah, can you imagine that if a woman felt it was her only option was to have an abortion, and then you walk up to her and be like, "It's okay. It's okay. It could have been Hitler anyway." Fuck you, you stupid piece of shit! And unfortunately, abortion is too wide of a topic for me to cover in one single video. There's going to be many questions that need to be answered, and I may answer them in the comments of this video. That is, if you ask them calmly and fucking rationally. So, no liberals allowed. So, all I have to do is tell you the one scenario where I would support abortion. Where I do think it should be legal and should be allowed to happen. If the doctors can prove it's way too risky, and the doctors can confirm that it would kill the woman if she had the baby, go ahead and have an abortion. Because the whole purpose of this, what I'm trying to make here, the argument I'm trying to make here is that that child's going to grow up and he's going to be able to impact the world. But the woman's already fully grown. She has the opportunity as an adult to change the fucking world, to fulfill her purpose in life. So I'd rather have her do it, not the child, because the child's got a long ways to go. Are you happy? Yes, that's one scenario where I support the woman's choice to fucking kill the baby. Okay? That's the one scenario where I honestly support it. And maybe you guys can change my mind. Probably not, because I'm a stubborn motherfucker. But, honestly, try and refute these, please. I'm not trying to sound like a snarky asshole here. I really want some discussion going on in this video. Otherwise, I wouldn't have created the fucking video. So calmly, ask me any more questions you have about abortion in the fucking comments. I will most likely answer it. You may not like the answer, so be prepared. Go ahead.